Drive rolls on a Tuesday. Of course, tomorrow in Las Vegas, the Mountain West Conference Championship tournament gets underway. The Aztecs will be taking on Boise State. At 9 o'clock at night, tournament officials doing the Aztecs no favors, but a guy who has figured strongly in the success of this team this year, Xavier Thames, joins us here on XTRA Sports 1360. Xavier, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Not too shabby. You know, you had a great outing up in Boise State. Unfortunately, you know, it was a loss to end out the regular season, but a lot of people have been pointing to the fact that you coming back from the injury and slowly but surely rounding back into shape bodes well for these Aztecs. First off, physically, how you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better than I did about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm about 95%, so I'm just trying to get better each and every day.
Xavier, that Boise State game, you had 18 points. Compare that game to how you felt to those in the past. Are you really at your healthiest right now over the course of the season?
Yeah, no doubt. I'm really my healthiest right now. Just getting back to shape and things like that, going to the basket, just more comfortable doing those sorts of things. So I'm really getting back.
Xavier, as you look back on this past regular season, you know, what are your feelings from it? Are there some lost opportunities? Do you guys, I mean, you feeling good about it? You feel great? You feel bad about it? How you guys feeling?
You know, we're not feeling good about it because definitely you want to win, try to win all the games. But as you know, our league is really tough, so every road game is really tough, and that's just a credit to the teams in our league. But we're just past the regular season now. We're just getting ready for the conference tournament. Take one game at a time and try to win that.
Xavier, how's head coach Steve Fisher approaching this conference? How is he getting your mind set for it? Is he approaching it for a way of redemption after just losing to Boise State, redemption of, the rest of the field, not taking San Diego State seriously, or is he just trying to build your confidence?
Just trying to build our confidence and just have us prepared each and every game. Well, first game for Boise, and then if we win that game, then to the next game, and then if we win that game, to championship game. So he's just telling us to take it one game at a time and just be focused. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on in Vegas with the Pac-12 teams and everything like that. So he just keeps telling us to stay focused and just be ready to play.
The Aztecs 6'3", 200-pound junior guard Xavier Thames with us here on XTRA Sports 1360. Aztecs taking on Boise State tomorrow night in opening round play of the Mountain West Conference Tournament. Xavier, is it a good thing that it's Boise State having just closed out the regular season? Does that mean you don't really have to study that much tape on them? You kind of know what you're going to get when you face them tomorrow night?
Yeah, kind of so, but we're still watching a lot of film from the last game, so it's not like we're not watching a whole lot of, a lot less film. We're still watching a lot of film and things that we're going to do differently tomorrow night. So it's kind of good that we just lost him this past weekend, so we get to get right back playing again. It's like the NBA playoffs. We get to play them back to back, so it's pretty good.
Can you look at the whole field, regardless of who you're going to face? Obviously, it's Boise State in game one. You don't know who it's going to be after that. But do you have a pretty good mental Rolodex of how you attack certain teams when you look at the field of the Mountain West Conference?
Yeah, we do. We all know each other. Each team knows each other. We've been playing for the last 5 or 6 weeks, so I think teams have a good feel for one another, and it's going to be a great tournament, so I'm just excited.
Xavier, have you ever dealt with an injury before like you have this year?
No, I think everything happens for a reason. God has a plan. So when I got injured, I just try not to get down on myself, just stay patient, and I knew time would come, I'll be back and healthy, so that was just the main thing for me.
What's it like to be out there on the floor, and maybe you're not, but you have so much to think about as a man who takes care of the basketball, tries to get everyone else involved, and then be a scorer as well, but if you have in the back of your mind thinking about a potential injury that could get worse, has that been distracting for you at all this year?
When I first got back, I was kind of like nervous of me getting hurt, but now I'm not worried about it. I just got to go out and play tournament time and not worry about that. Just trying to help my team get wins and just play together. So, but when I first got back, I did kind of scared to go to the basket, do certain things, because I thought I was going to injure my back again, but I'm way past that now, so we're just trying to get these wins this weekend.
What did you do to get over that? Did it just take time to make you feel like, okay, I'm going to be all right, or was it a particular mindset that you had to get in?
It just took a lot of time, After the Colorado State game, at Vegas game, I felt like, all right, it's getting a lot better, it's getting healthy. So it just took a matter of time for me you get that confidence back that I could do certain things.
Xavier, what's it like for a guy to play in the NCAA tournament? Is it hard to keep your nerves in check and keep yourself calm? What's the mindset when you head into a game in the big one?
Just got to stay focused. You know, you're going to be nervous because everybody's watching, but once that ball gets tipped in the air, all the nerves go away. You just got to stay focused on the game and be mentally prepared. And just go out there and have fun, try to compete and win.
Completely in a non-gambling aspect and not violate any sort of NCAA rules or anything. Do you fill out a bracket just for fun?
No, I just stay away from that. You know, the NCAA, they on everything, so I just stay away from the brackets.
Okay, then end of the topic, because I was going to ask you, but never mind, because I do horribly in mine.
Smart man. Xavier, do you get any free swag when you go to the big dance? Free stuff?
We get, a little here and there gifts, but nothing major, nothing too swaggy. But we get little gifts here and there.
Is it hard to think that next year you'll be a senior?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I was talking to my dad, like, man, after this year, I'll have one more year left. Just went by real fast in the blink of the eye. So it's just a blessing that I get to be here with Coach Steve Fisher and the coaching staff here at San Diego State. They took me in as a family, so I just want to thank them.
Xavier, put on your Steve Fisher hat, if you don't mind. Put on your coaching hat. Talk us through some X's and O's, what you'll need to do. Listen, Boise State, the two times you guys have played, it took a Chase Tapley dramatic 3 at Vejas Arena. They went on the road. You guys have mirroring records and split thus far. How do you take down the Broncos?
Well, first we got to focus on the key players, Marks, Drimmich, and us also limit the other guys as well. But just rebound on the ball and just defend. Defend's going to be our main thing. We've got to go out there and defend. I think if we play good defense, solid defense, our offense will take care of itself. So I think that's the main thing we have to do.
Xavier, we've interviewed head coach Steve Fisher on this show many times before. We've never made him mad. We've never had him mad at us. But as a player, do you know when he's upset with you? Is it a look? Is it the way he says your name? What's the red flag that coach isn't happy?
Well, he gives you a look, and he also yells. He doesn't like scream in your face, but you can tell when he's mad. He yells real loud, but he doesn't get on in your face and do anything like that. He's usually real calm, but you know when Coach Fish is mad at you. So.
Do you look him straight in the eye? Do you look down at your shoes? Do you look up in the stands? Do you wish that maybe a hole would open up and you'd be swallowed into the earth?
Well, I look him straight in the eye. As a man, you got to look man to man straight in the eye, but it's kind of hard when he's just sitting there yelling at you, so. But I just have to look him straight in the eye. If I don't, he's going to say something about that. So.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, listen, I know you're about to hop on a plane. Good luck in the game tomorrow night. We're looking for a great run from the Aztecs and very eager to find out where you guys land in the big dance. Have a great game tomorrow night. Appreciate the time.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
All right, there you go. Junior guard Xavier Thames from the Aztecs basketball team as they get set to take on Boise State tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, 8:30. Will be the pregame show getting underway. The time the pregame show gets underway on our sister station, AM 600 Kogo and 101.5 KGB. The drive continues after this on Extra Sports 1360.